I was out the other day and the guy recognized me. He said he was from Germany and that he didn't know much English. He was still learning. We got a photo together and he said, "Tommy, there is one thing I know how to say." "What's that?" I said, "Technoblade never dies."
Technoblade never dies. This is something he would shout after winning a fight or coming comically close to death in the game. This phrase is something a lot of people use to cheer him on in his fight against cancer.
Technoblade was the kind of YouTuber where once I found his channel, I was suddenly just invested and started to watch all of his uploads.
No, I feel very lucky that I met Technoblade 6 years ago. I'm grateful that I was able to see him grow. And I'm not just talking about channel growth, more about how I was able to see his consistency over the years.
At the end of the day, he will always be in all of our hearts. As a fan, he will always be in our hearts.
The time I got to spend with Techno was nothing more than just a dream. I never expected to talk to one of my idols, let alone be able to be called one of his senseis. He was one of the most down-to-earth people and super chill I've ever met in my life. He was super funny and was just like you'd see him on stream and recording, just because that's just who he was.
Honestly, Techno was a genius storyteller. And I'm going to end screen one of his videos from his Potato Wars series. When this series came out, it was literally one of my favorite series ever. I watched all 3 episodes just a million times. How he can take something so insignificant and random and dumb and make such long, entertaining, funny videos around it. It's hard to explain.
And when I tell you the chemistry was instant, when I tell you the friendship was immediate, I am not kidding. We immediately clicked.
Anyone asked me who my favorite Minecrafter was, the answer I gave every time was Technoblade. He was a massive inspiration to me, as I'm sure he was all of you. I can only hope one day to be a fraction of as funny and creative as Technoblade was.
He was consistently determined. He was consistently stubborn. He consistently knew what exactly he wanted, and he consistently outputted this positive energy into the community, whether it be through his witty and dark sense of humor or through his supportive and persevering attitude.
The first thing I ever taught Alex how to cook was a steak, and it was always one of his favorite meals. So that's the gesture I'm going to do for his 25th birthday. I'm going to make him a steak.